teacher besties called me today, and she's a special education teacher, and she was like, Rachel, I have my first advocate case. Like, how do I prepare? What do I need to do in the meeting? And of course, my first thought is like, well, what do you do in all your IEP meetings, right? And she's like, Rachel, and I was like, okay. So I want to talk about that. Things of like how you can really set up your meeting to be successful for all children, but especially for children that also have advocates attending their IEP meeting, right? So I think the biggest thing that I told my friend, and she's already heard me talk about this a lot, but reading Andrew F. 2017, that U.S. Supreme Court case, that's a very big... That is like the biggest game changer in special education law. It's about 16 or 18 pages. It is a little bit dense. So the U.S. Department of Education put out like a question and answer about this case. And it's really good and kind of helps break down like how does this actually impact the IEP team and all those pieces. And so Andrew F. really is what... Like the big takeaway from that is a school must offer an IEP that's reasonably calculated to enable a child to make progress appropriate in light of the child's circumstances. So it really holds the school districts accountable to a kiddo making progress and also having an IEP that is reasonably calculated and thought out and thorough to ensure that they make this progress. So that's definitely like the biggest. Reading that will really give you the foundation of where advocates are coming from and a lot of their points that they remind the committee of, I would definitely say. So that's part one. Part two will come.